By order of His Royal Highness King Anduin Wrynn, all able-bodied citizens of the Alliance are to report to Quartermaster Lungertz at Netherguard Keep. Netherguard's garrison urgently needs your help to stem the Horde advance into the Blasted Lands. Travel south from the Swamp of Sorrows and follow the road east to reach Netherguard Keep, for the glory and honor of the Alliance. Alright, so let's do that. We were just in the Swamp of Sorrows very recently, on a mission in the Temple of Atal Hakar. Yeah, so the Sunken Temple, as it's also known. So we've been nearby, so that will help us on our journey to the south. So we're going to go to the Harborage in the Swamp of Sorrows and find our way from there. Gosh, this is a big keep. The most important human defense against Dark Portal. I think the Dark Portal might even be over there when we can see lightning flashing. I don't know, we'll figure it out as we go. And here we are. Netherguard Keep. For decades has the garrison at Netherguard held firm against the threat of the Horde, and we do not intend to surrender now. Netherguard has stood steadfast for years against the demon onslaught that plagues this land. Our watch is never-ending, our vigilance unfaltering, and our courage bottomless. We have held these lands since the portal opened, but now these Horde insects have the insolence to stand in our way. We have protected them, as well as we've protected ourselves. He looks you over. Let's see if you've got a hand for combat. Slay one of the Horde's Okrillon scouts that nibble at our perimeter. We actually have another quest here from Enohar Thunderbrew.
How are you?
We've seen countless ships sail past the shore to the southeast, but most pass by inconspicuously. Several days ago, however, a powerful storm carried several of the ships to shore and left them wrecked. I had bet a pint of Netherguard bitter that they were Horde ships, if I didn't love Netherguard bitter so much. I can pay you gold though, if you'll go check out those ships and report back. I can definitely do that. I think we might want to prove ourselves first. Oh look, the Flight Master's here. We even have some siege engines. Some dwarven siege engines set up over here. Looks like there's one that's been fairly destroyed though. There should be a scout just outside of here, actually. We've got more siege engines set up to guard this side. Oh look, here's a scout. Very hidden. Alright, down they go. Okay, we've taken out one of the scouts. Okay, well let's head back then. I think we'll be heading down to the coast. I suppose we could scout it out. Just take a quick peek. Oh gosh, this place is covered in ghosts actually. Drowned Gilneans. Alright, we scouted. Okay, I think that's enough. Yeah, so we figured it out. Yeah, there's a bunch of crash ships. They're from Gilneas. And the place is covered in ghosts. It's crawling with ghosts now. Alright, that's pretty good info. Let's bring that back. You saw Worgen? Oh, that's bad. Worgen ghosts? That's even worse. Those weren't Horde ships. They're Gilnean. And they must have been headed down to Surwich at the bottom of the Tainted Forest. That makes a lot more sense. We've got to try to help them, Vaalri. The Worgen are our allies. Okay, our fallen friends. Based on what you're telling me, it sounds like there aren't many survivors, just restless spirits. The least we can do is give them their rest. She takes a long draw of a mug of black ale. Head back to Shadowshore and vanquish the Worgen ghosts that still remain. Doing so should release their spirit from this world and allow them to pass into the next. Okay, we can do that. And curtail the Dark Tail. The other thing that concerns me about those shipwrecks is all the vultures that they've attracted. Knowing how those birds operate, they've already picked the bones clean. But still, we can't allow them to further desecrate the bodies of our friends. Before I brewed, I hunted. Here, take this bow, and more importantly, these arrows. They've been laced with a little concoction that should give those bone pickers a surprise. Alright, Quartermaster. Not bad. You're quicker than many of my men. Stick around, Vaalri. I may have use of you yet. We get that a lot. I can't remember what accent I gave to him, so we're just gonna mix it up. The Horde are a nuisance that we will deal with. They are proving more difficult than previously expected. You ought to put a stop to this. To the west of Nethergard, the Orcilon main forces press on our defences. They currently hold the Nethergard mines, and they mean to move into the supply camps and eventually the keep. Thin their numbers and delay their advance, Vaalri. We can do that. Then Leon Steelson. Lungertz is a strong leader, but he is proud. He understates the pressure that the Horde is really putting on us. Without our mine, Nethergard is penniless. We need to move the Horde forces from the supply camp now, and doing so means killing their commander, Captain Metlek. He's not a strong leader and prefers to bark orders from the back lines, but even so, his death might buy us the victory we need. Okay, we can do that. Button Willow McKittrick. Say, you're a tall one. Say there, Vaalri, is it? Say there, Vaalri, is it? I've got a proposition for you which involves explosions. Interested? Yeah, I'm listening. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with the quartermaster. You see, I've been working on an explosive device. It's not very effective against other creatures, but devastating against artillery. If you're heading back into the field to visit those orcs, find some enemy supplies and give this thing a try. Who knows? Maybe they like explosions too.
You have a great day now.
I will have a great day, thank you very much. Alright, first things first, let's ride to the west and deal with the orc assault. And see if we can liberate the mines. Okay, let's try out these grenades. Oh yeah, grenades work, the grenades work. For sure. Not good against infantry, let's see what it even does. Okay, they don't even notice. This is a purely anti-crate grenade. Where's the oh, there he is! I was wondering, so we know that he's at the back lines, and he's pretty much as far back as he can go. Over there. Smash these crates and deal with them. Alright, infantry. Let's see if we can lure this captain down. Alright, captain, I'm not expecting him to be much of a fighter. He's a backline commander. Wow, the flag he's got is very cool, actually. Ah, the sounds of things going boom makes my heart pitter-pat. You've made this Gnome's Day, Vaalri. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed. Quartermaster, you've an excellent asset to the alliance in the Kirin Tor, Vaalri. Well done. With time, our forces will retake the mine and press these Horde dogs out of the blasted lands. Give me a nice pair of gloves. Our death grips are pretty good. I'm not sure which to use.
Be careful.
Thank you, Vaalri. Thanks to your efforts, I'm confident that with time we will take back the Nethergard mine. Good. Okay, great. So we've cleared up the orcs, the Nethergard mine is safe. Let's go see if we can help the spirits of the Gulneans over by the ships. Oh yeah, here are all the vultures. You know what? This is probably... We might be able to snipe them from up here. Will that work? Can we shoot them from all the way up here? Oh yeah, we totally can. Here we go. Yeah, take that. Take that, vultures. This one's coming right for me. Whoa, so that's what it looks like when we free one of the Gulneans. Cool. Alright.
It's not ready yet.
Away from their bones, foul birds. Our fallen friends. She takes a sip of a freshly refilled mug. Ah, you've done well, lassie. You do the Alliance proud. Thank you very much. It's a tragedy what happened on the Shatter Shore. They weren't even soldiers, just people looking for a new home. I think we've done all we can, Vaalri. She's going to give us a nice pair of bracers. Thank you very much. Let's throw on these bracers, the bone picker bracers. It's time for you to visit the Watcher. He's been in a foul mood lately. I'm not quite sure why. Head up to the top of the Mage Tower and check in with him. I don't have any work for you here, but I'm certain that he will. Okay, that's this is the Mage Tower. Okay, cool. Let's check this out. Oliver, you're not gonna fit in here. That's because they got a skeleton hanging, a skull, like a dragon skull from the bottom, I think.
My associates were correct to send you to me. I have a problem which may threaten the sanctity of Nethergard. I need someone more capable than most. You may have already run into some of the Shadow-sworn cultists that dwell in the caves just to the southwest of Nethergard.
I actually haven't, but okay.
They do not impress an immediate danger upon our fortress, but I fear that they are planning something more dreadful than you can imagine. The low-ranking members carry spell foci that may hold an answer. Bring some back to me intact, if you can wrench them from the cultists' hands.
Here's a Shadowsworn Spellblade. Okay, and she had one of the foci. Oh, they've got some pretty cool swords, actually. Look at that, they've got like magic swords. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of very cool. Come here, Spellblade. Whoa, dude, whoa! Are you turning into like a demon or something? What the frick? Holy crap. The cultists will not part easily with their foci. Slay them quickly before they suspect our intent. Ably done, Vaalri. Now, we see if my suspicions are correct. The Watcher selects a spell focus and focuses intently on its shadows. After a moment, he turns back to you with a look of horror on his face. I need you to pass on a message for me. Kasim Sharim is an old blood mage that knows a great deal about the demons of the Blasted Lands. Though you wouldn't know from looking at him, he's quite old and very powerful, if a little eccentric. As of late, he spends his days in the back of the Serpent's Coil, a cave not far from where you kill those cultists. Please deliver this message to him. He will know what it means. Okay, here is the Serpent's Coil. Is Karim inside of here? Oh yeah, I'm just worried because there's horde flags. I'm not sure what to expect, and also concerned by the fact that he is a blood mage. Oh, hello, Shadowsworn thugs. Ah, here he is. Kasim Sharim. I don't know you. Ha! You Netherguard nincompoops are always 2 steps behind me, and I'm nowhere near as fast as I used to be. I don't need Mahar's note to know what's going on. Why do you think I'm cooped up in the back of this cave? What I do need, however, is a strong Draenei like you. Did you have fun fighting your way to the back of this cave? I admit I haven't picked the most convenient of spots to perform my studies, especially for passing adventurers who wish to enter and leave at will. However, I can allow you to attune yourself to my bloodstone teleporters. Simply place your hands on the stone in the back corner and you will be teleported outside of the cave. Then use the stone outside to teleport back. Okay, so we have to attune the bloodstone. Ah, this is the bloodstone. Okay. Not sure what to make of this blood magic. But hey, there we go. We'll do what we have to do. Excellent. You've managed to complete the simplest of tasks without dying. Now that's out of the way. The first step. Like any good blood mage, I perform my magic with blood. All blood is different, and the Blasted Lands has several useful flavors if you know where to look. For our purposes, basilisks, hyenas, even a mouse. We're going to need plenty of it. Head west to the center of the Blasted Lands, and don't forget you can use that teleporter. I still want to know what... I still want to know, like, what the message was. He hasn't told us. He's just been like, well, I know already, and go do this stuff. He hasn't told us. To have seen the things I've seen, to have done the things I've done, and to still breathe, I'm a lucky gnome. Contrary to popular belief, ancient and powerful blood mages do not drink blood. We eat normal food like everybody else, something which can be hard to come by in the recesses of a hostile cultist stronghold. Imagine. The Ashmane boars in the central valley of the Blasted Lands are, if nothing else, convenient for eating, as their meat does not require any cooking. Would you hunt these boars and help me replenish my ever-dwindling food stores? Oh. I've made the lackey for this freaking gnome. It's blood mage, but okay. Alright, so that's where the crystal is. Gotcha. Remember that. Right, let's hunt down these boars, get the steaks, and we also need to gather blood from the basilisks and hyenas. Alright, here's a basilisk. Pretty cool looking. Here's a boar. My game is lagging a little bit. That was kind of weird. Strange. Okay, hello. In here, Kumisha the Collector, and this is the guy who wants the Dranathist that we found. 1 Draenei's junk. Dranathist? Just a shard? Pwah! This gets me nothing. Take your reward and get out of my sight. Sounds familiar? It should. I say it 1,000 times per day. Oh, how I loathe this world. Wow, interesting. Not the nicest collector, that's for sure. I wonder if we'll get anything better to give him another time. I have no idea. It was kind of weird. Whoa, that boar just turned into a demon boar. Whoa! What? Holy crap, and they actually hit quite hard. My life's going down. Okay, I can heal myself up with my victory rush. Which, by the way, is what's making me really big. But damn, okay, that got intense pretty quickly. Whoa. Alright, Kasim, we're back. First step. Do you have it? I do. He eyes the blood hungrily. More than enough and still warm. Let's get this ritual started, shall we? I also brought you some food. I suppose you know, I suppose you want to know what we're doing. Well, here's a short version. A version which I happen to be an expert. The Shadow-sworn cultists wish to summon a demon, Razlek, back to the Blasted Lands. We cannot allow this to happen. We're going to summon him ourselves and then kill him. A task not as simple as it sounds. Let me know when you're ready to begin the blood ritual, then stand back. Okay, well, you've got to give you the food first. I'm famished. If you don't hurry, I might actually resort to drinking our reagents. Well, please don't do that. Eat the meat. These are perfect, Vaalri. I'll eat well for the next several days. And the boots are actually probably pretty decent. Gives a little bit of a different look. Just filling up our Blasted Lands gear. Might get a bit of a matching set, so that could be quite cool. I would like to start the blood ritual, Kasim. Very well, stand back. This may get messy. I'm kind of curious what this is going to look like, alright. The blood ritual is complete, and I can now see where 3 amulets await you. Okay. The blood ritual was a success. I can clearly see where we're going next. I'm sorry, I misspoke. What I meant to say is, I can see where you are going next. Of course. Okay, we gotta get 3 amulets. The amulet of Alistarge. To summon our demon, we need 3 amulets, and the first is the amulet of Alistarge. Alistarge himself is dead, but he locked his amulet up in a trove inside this very cave. Along with the other amulets, this relic will give us access to Razlek's perch. He concentrates for a moment. The amulet is close to the entrance. I recommend using the teleporter. I can do that. What about the amulet of Savine? The second amulet, Savine's amulet, is in the hands of a Murloc far to the south, on a shelf that overlooks the Shadow Shore. How it ended up in that Murloc's possession, I cannot say, but I can state with certainty that you will find it there. Bring her amulet to me along with the rest. I will. The amulet of Grawl. Grawl, the ogre. Ha 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 ha! It would seem that Grawl's body no longer rests with the ogres. His body, along with his amulet of power, is in a wrecked ship off the Shadow Shore to the east. His amulet is the last. Once combined, the 3 will give us access to Razlek, and therein lies our chance to stop his madness. In here? Oh, okay. It's literally right there. Well, that was very easy. Hopefully the rest are as easy as well. The amulet of Grawl and the amulet of Savine. Let's head down the coast and grab them. Found the ship. Where is the amulet? Is it... Can we get underneath the ship? Oh, here we've got a drowned Gilnean sailor. Oh, looks like there's a way down. Oh, look, there's actually an air patch. Oh, I see. Okay, there's a little air patch here. The whole ship isn't underwater. What about down here? Ah, yes, and here's the amulet. Oh, this is, sorry, the amulet of Grawl. You hear a noise behind you. The spirit of Grawl. You never take amulet. Grawl lives forever. We'll see about that, Grawl. Power of our battle cry. We're more than able to take him down. Alright, we have found the Murlocs. Saltflop. And these are friendly Murlocs, in fact. Hello, Saltflop.
Village gone. Family gone. Naga take everything.
Murloc, I'm told that you hold the amulet of Savine. I need it.
Fine. Amulet take, but Draenei help Rockpool.
Okay, well, seeing as you help me, I'll help you. The Murloc struggles to speak your language.
Rockpool attacked. Naga turn. Take villagers. Blah. Saltflop escape, but others do not. Go south, talk to Chief Neptune. Maybe he survive.
Okay. Oh my. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, look at this. We've got a bunch of, like, Naga collecting Murloc slaves? Neptune. The Murloc spirit looks upon you sadly.
Saltflop did not shame himself by running away. Look behind me, see for yourself. The Rockpool had no hope against the Naga's attack.
Those lips do not move. You can feel the Murloc chief speaking to you.
The blood-washed Naga and the Rockpool Murloc have lived among one another for as long as we could remember. We've always had our differences, but never provoked one another. Why then would they turn on us?
He looks over his shoulder at his former villagers.
You see what they do now. They enslave us, sacrifice us, force us to fight one another. I will stop them, Draenei. You will be my weapon.
I will. Let's kill these slavers. And let's figure out why they turned on the Murlocs. Alright, Neptune, we have come back.
You have done well, brave warrior. I am pleased, but I am not yet satisfied.
False idols.
Neptulon, the Tide Hunter, is our god. He was the god of the Bloodwash too, but they have turned their back on him, it seems. They now choose to worship only Ajara, the Naga queen. You will see likenesses of Ajara littered around their settlements, carved out of sea stone.
The Murloc spirit eyes your weapon.
That weapon will do. Send it through their Ashir idols. They need to be reminded that our father Neptulon is the only one who truly rules the seas.
Okay, we can do that and take Neptune's revenge.
No number of Naga deaths will bring back the Rockpool tribe, but any amount of revenge will help the spirits of my people rest more easily. Many of the more powerful Bloodwash have set up a fortress in the caverns to the northwest. Slay them in the name of the Rockpool. The remaining Bloodwash have erected gladiatorial pools and the Azir altars on our beach, where they pit my people against one another and worship their false god. Slay them in the name of the Tide Hunter.
Okay, the Murlocs are being brought here. Acolytes. Let's kill these acolytes. And smash their idols. And we just punch it with our fist. Your sword will do. Punches it with the fist. Amazing. Amazing. We destroy this one with our sword. There we go. We've got an abandoned Bloodwash crate here. These baby Rockpool Murlocs seem to be abandoned here. You suspect they're in trouble, that Nepo wants you to bring them back. Yeah, let's help them out. Definitely. Oh, wait, what? Oh, look. Oh, I can pull the crate. What's this do? Attack. Orders your pet to attack the current target. Okay. Oh, we need to bring them back to the sea.
I need a target.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's sneak these guys back to the sea. Escape! Let's escape, little Murlocs! Oh, don't worry, baby Murlocs. We got you. There, Murloc buddies. Almost there. Actually swimming out into the fatigue zone. Wow, we're going really deep into the seas here. This is pushing the limits of what we're able to do. There we go. The future of the rock pool. The rock pool it clicked away before I could turn it in. Because we're drowning. I think it said that they escaped and they're going to be okay. I hope. Neptune, we've returned. False idols.
You make an old Murloc proud, Draenei. Thank you. May the waves ever lap at your feet.
And Neptune's revenge. Oh, we're level 58. Excellent.
The last rock pool may be taken hostage today and killed tomorrow, Landwalker, but they will pass into the underworld, knowing that a brave Draenei avenged their death. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Neptune. So we've taken revenge on the Naga. We've done the best we can. And we managed to free some of the little baby Murlocs so that maybe your nation, your tribe can regrow. It's the best we can do. Hopefully it's something. Alright, here is Kasim. We've got actually a bunch of people here. Cool. Hey, Kasim. I brought you the amulet.
Alistair has left a piece of himself in that amulet. Even now I can sense his evil.
He examines the amulet.
He was an Archmage. I can feel it. I'll hold the amulet for you while you collect the rest.
Well, I've got them all, actually. The Amulet of Savine.
Along with the others. We can summon the Defiler.
He hefts the amulet.
A warlock, and a powerful one at that. I'll hold on to this until the time is right.
And the third amulet from Raislick's third lieutenant. He clutches the third amulet.
He was a powerful warrior, this one. I'll keep the amulet until we're ready to proceed.
And we are ready to proceed. Let's put on a new belt, though, first of all. So again, like this sort of Blasted Lands set we've assembled is continuing to grow, which is really cool.
Raislick plans to return to the Blasted Lands and overwhelm Azeroth with his demons. Even now, he's preparing to summon his legions to eliminate us. With these 3 amulets, we have the method to summon him, but no way to destroy him.
He quickly draws a rune in the air, then hands it to you. Deliver this to Gremio, the dark portal to the southeast. He will guide you. Quickly. Time is short. And so am I. Okay. Quickly, Vaalri. We haven't much time before Razlik makes his return. Alright, we're approaching the dark portal here. See these massive stones impaled in the ground. Whoa, look at this guy. Oh, let's avoid him for now. We've got to come back. He's for a quest. Whoa, that is a core hound. We're going to be seeing a lot of those in the Molten Core. But here we are, guys. The dark portal. Here it is. The portal between Azeroth and the world of Draenor, where the orcs originally came from, where we, the Draenei, fled to when Argus became the home planet of the Burning Legion, our home planet. We were betrayed, and the Eridar joined the Legion. Archimonde killed Jaden. Yeah, so this means a lot to us. This means a lot. We escaped from Draenor and landed on Azeroth in the Exodar. So yeah, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. Quartermaster, hello. Okay, good. Yeah, we actually have a fair bit of junk to sell to you. There you go. We got some soulbound stuff as well we can sell on. Nice, we've got a lot of gold actually built up now, which is great. And here's Watcher Gremio. Do I know you, good Draenei? No, not Kasim again. This is madness. Please remain quiet. If my commander learns that I still work for the Short One, do you know how quickly I will be removed from the watch? He takes the rune from you, presses it to his chest, closes his eyes and sighs. I see you speak the truth. Let us begin our business quickly, so that it may end even quicker. Alright, he's gonna help us defeat this demon we're gonna summon. Kasim wants you to gather granite chips from these chunks of rock around the dark portal. I don't know what he'd want the rocks for, but I have my suspicions, and they're not pleasant ones. Use this pick and look for small outcroppings of rock along the edge of the portal's blast radius. Okay, we can do that. And then the vile blood of demons. Sharim wants demon blood. Speaking personally, the stuff does not even seem like blood to me, more like liquid rot, but that is of no consequence. Luckily for you, the area around the dark portal is crawling with demons, infernals, fellhounds, felguards. They've all got what you need in copious, postulant amounts. Okay, thank you very much, Watcher. And over here, the Watch Commander, Netherwayne, and Warlord Dartoon. Watch Commander, protecting our rear. The only reason you see me standing aside Horde soldiers is because our duty outweighs our enmity, however slightly. We have been charged with protecting the Dark Portal from unauthorized travel, and with the recent cataclysm we're particularly susceptible to attack. We've already heard reports of black dragons in the area. With my men focused on their duty, we need someone to keep the area demons in check. Around the portal, you will find 3 demon lieutenants. Slay them. Well, I can do that, and that actually conveniently coincides with our mission here to collect the granite chips and collect the demon blood. So let's get to it. Cheating. Okay, this is a Felguard Sentry, and this is a Fellhound. So these are the classic types of demons of the Legion. I wouldn't be surprised if that Core Hound we spotted. Yep, that's him. Oh my god, first of all though, we've got a Fellhound to fight. These things are so creepy. It's just like the fact they don't have eyes. It's really creepy. It's really creepy. Alright, the Core Hound. We're able to take him out, popping all of our cooldowns there. Our Battle Cry empowering our crit chance. And we're able to slice him apart. Alright. We got some of this granite as well. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to collect a fair bit of this actually. That's okay though. And yeah, let's hunt down these other lieutenants as well. Okay, there should be another lieutenant over here. We've got some enthralled cultists surrounding Shahanadana? Shahanadana. And she's like a mistress of pain. She's like a succubus. Let's take her out. Down she goes. The enthralled cultist is not happy. No longer so enthralled, methinks. Oh look, here's an infernal. One of the most fearsome demons of the Legion. And here we've got Jarek Tornwind. He's a Doomguard. So these are all the different types of demons. We're gonna be fighting loads and loads of these when we go to when we go through the dark portal. Watch Commander.
Greetings.
We've taken out the lieutenants. Your work is appreciated, soldier. He leans in close and whispers, Draenei, if you're still interested, I have one more small task for you. He speaks in hushed tones. I have orders from higher up than you would be suitable for. I've seen the Horde periodically referring to a stack of papers on that barrel over there. I'd like you to take a look at those papers and find out what it is they're plotting. My duty and station prevent me from such a questionable task, but a newcomer like you might be able to slip in unnoticed. Oh boy, okay, well before we do that, we should talk to the Watcher here, just in case this goes horribly wrong.
Blessings.
Watcher. The charred granite at the dark portal. Please, lower your voice. I hope this is what the gnome wanted. Oh, what is that smell? Is that you or the blood? It's the blood. There's no doubt about it. You have found demon blood. Kasim's requests aside, I am sure my watch commander is thankful for your efforts. They have been struggling to deal with these demon distractions for some time now. He finishes packing the materials up in a neatly wrapped package. That's all that the gnome asked of us. When you see him, make sure you let him know that this task ends my debt. I will not suffer his request any longer. Okay, well, I appreciate that our blood mage gnome friend has done this for us. Oh man, okay, let's just go for this. This might go real bad. Taking a look here. We've got Watcher Wazik, but he can't see us. He's worried about this portal sentry. Looks like we got away with it. They didn't spot us. That's a pretty risky business there. You're certain nobody saw you? Good. It's gonna give us a cloak as well. This looks pretty cool, I think. I think it looks pretty cool. Netherwayne listens to your account of the information you saw. Huh. Fairly harmless stuff. Either the Horde are foolish enough to not be planning something against us, or they're hiding their information better than I expected. Either way, well done, soldier. Sirwich, other than what you've seen, the portal's been surprisingly quiet. There isn't much more work I can give to you, I'm afraid. If you're looking for trouble, you might try the Gulnean fishing village to the southwest. Sirwich, I think it was. I know we're supposed to be friends with the Gulneans, but really? Worgen? I had enough trouble getting used to the Draenei. Huh. Bit of racism from our commander there. And a lot of... Oh, he got a thing full of junk. Cool. See, that's pretty cool looking, sort of a crown thing. I might even throw that on with the transmog. That's quite cool. Overlord's Crown of the Eagle. We're going to throw in our new cape. But yeah, a lot of suspicion of the Horde. Obviously completely misplaced. The Horde are... At least these group of Horde are very much focused on defending the portal, just like we are. So yeah, kind of misplaced suspicions there. And then, of course, suspicions of the Worgen as well. So yeah, definitely a bit of a racist commander. Let's return to Kasim, and let's see if we can summon and take out this demon.